Rebecca.
Waffle House, among the restaurant chains reopening their dining rooms in Georgia today. The new protocols that could be the new normal.
After a chilly start, we'll see lots of sunshine this afternoon, but all eyes on our next weather maker, which will bring us showers and storms by the middle of the week.
This is CBS 46 News at noon. Getting results.
Another big day here in Georgia. For the first time in weeks, restaurants serving dine-in customers, and you can go to the movies again, but there will be several new restrictions. We have team coverage for you as Georgia relaxes restrictions and opens even more businesses. We begin right now with CBS 46's Rebecca Schramm. She joins us now from Waffle House, where we know they love it scattered, covered, and smothered, Rebecca.
That's right, and they're open, Karen, many of them across the state. We're at a Waffle House in Brookhaven, and this is one of many locations here in the home state of Waffle House that's back to allowing customers to sit down and eat. But so far, at least at this location, there haven't been many takers.
Drop one hash brown.
Even with the dining room now open, the customers we saw showing up Monday morning at the Peachtree Road Waffle House in Brookhaven were there for pickup.
I think there was something with the announcement of Waffle House being open that the kids got a craving for waffles.
Waffle House is testing the waters, reopening most of its 400 Georgia locations for sit-down meals. All of its associates now required to wear masks. The ones who aren't wearing gloves are washing their hands often. Waffle House Public Relations Director Najiri Boss tells me they realize the nation is watching.
Everybody's watching us anyway. It's a meal and a show when you come in. We have nothing to hide.
The restaurant has marked off booths and chairs that will be off limits to allow for social distancing, and X's on the floor mark the spot where customers will stand to wait for their takeout orders. Steve Economos says he's planning to bring his wife first to test the waters for dining in. Then he'll bring their 4 kids.
We've been dining here for 15 years, ever since my first kid was born. And so we know the entire staff, and we want to come support them as well.
So we're hoping that people will see that we've taken this very seriously. We have spent a lot of time over these last 6 weeks watching what the grocery stores have gone through as they've had to evolve their safety precautions. So we feel pretty confident that what we're offering is a safe environment for our folks to come in and sit down and get a great hot meal.
For now, this particular Waffle House is still going to close at 3 p.m. every day, but each Waffle House has different hours. There may be some that see a lot of people dining in this evening once everybody is finished with their work day and their school day. We're going to keep tabs on all of the restaurants that are reopening throughout the day. Live in Brookhaven, Rebecca Schramm, CBS 46 News.
All right, Rebecca, thanks so much. And while some businesses are jumping on reopening the bandwagon, others are still pumping the brakes on starting operations. Our team coverage continues right now with Adam Murphy live in Cobb County outside the Marietta Fish Market there. Adam.
Good afternoon, Karen. I spoke with more than 20 restaurants around Metro Atlanta, including the Marietta Fish Market. Management said at all of these places, they're not going to reopen, and let me tell you why. I'm going to take you up here. If you walk with me, you'll see a lot of these restaurant managers are very concerned about a couple of things. They don't have the proper PPE or protective gear in order to keep their customers and their staff safe. This is a sign they have on the door here. To all our wonderful customers, due to the current circumstances, we will be temporarily closing until further notice. It goes on to say they will keep some of their sister restaurants open for as long as possible, but only doing a curbside takeout kind of deal. The other thing that the manager here at the Marietta Fish Market expressed to me was that if they open and bring all their staff back and order all of their supply and nobody actually dines inside, that could be a hit that puts them out of business. They've already taken one hit with what we're dealing with right now. So most of these restaurant managers I've spoken with said they need to ease back into things. They need to have the proper safety gear. A lot of that safety gear is on back order. It's hard to get masks or thermometers and things like that. So we're staying on top of this developing story. We'll have much more throughout the afternoon at 4, 5, and 6 on CBS 46. Live in Marietta, Adam Murphy, CBS 46 News.
That's great insight. Another good point there, Adam. Thanks. Well, today, movie theaters can officially reopen to customers, but with some strict new guidelines as well. Ayanna Crystal continuing our team coverage right now, live from DeKalb County. Ayanna, what are you finding?
Karen, even though theaters have gotten the green light to open for business, it seems that most are taking the safe route and staying closed for now, except for here at the Starlight Drive-In. They are giving people an option to view movies this evening. Governor Kemp announced that theaters would be allowed to reopen today, but so far it doesn't appear that any theaters are eager to unlock their doors. One exception is the Starlight Drive-In. The operation shut down last month, but have reopened with the concession stand shut down still. The website says that you must view the movie from within your vehicle and you must practice social distancing at all times. Now, film and TV production in Georgia have been shut down since March 13th, and many films in recent weeks have gone straight to streaming, and other major releases have been postponed. Now, while Rego doesn't have a reopen date just of yet, AMC and Cinemark is aiming to reopen their theaters starting this summer. For now, that's the latest in DeKalb County. Ayanna Crystal, CBS 46 News.
That's my favorite drive-in, Ayanna. Thanks. Now, to help businesses let all the customers know they're open again, we have created a very special section on our website for you and on our powerful CBS 46 streaming app. It's called Now Open, and business owners can also put their information into the list to let you know what's going on. All right, this just in, new numbers released. Right now, there are over 23,000 coronavirus cases here in the state of Georgia. More than 4,400 people have been hospitalized, and 943 Georgians have died from coronavirus complications. So far, more than 127,000 tests have been done across the state. New at noon, the White House confirming within the last hour that the daily press briefing with President Trump and the coronavirus task force is canceled for today. The president tweeting just an hour ago that there's never been a more vicious or hostile mainstream media than right now. The comments come after Mr. Trump continues to take a lot of criticism and heat for remarks he made about doctors exploring the possibility of injecting toxic disinfectants inside the body to fight the virus. The president has been advised to scale back his public briefings out of concern those briefings could be a distraction. All right, let's take a look at the Dow right now. As you can see, things moving upward, showing gains right now as states like Georgia begin easing coronavirus shutdowns. We're going to keep watching the numbers for you throughout this newscast. And remember, CBS 46 is leading coverage on the coronavirus outbreak with hourly updates for you on our powerful CBS 46 streaming app and live here on CBS 46 at the top of every hour. Join us for our next update coming up at 1 o'clock. A cool start to your work week, but the sun is coming on out. Let's get right to Chief Meteorologist Jennifer Valdez. Jennifer, great to see you again. Warm-ups on the way, right?